Good morning, this is your local redheaded stepchild, because apparently Roman does not like the word ginger. So, here I am with another safety video today for shipping and receiving. Today is a bit of a PSA, a little bit of a note to be made to some of the newer people. Some of the people who've been here for a while already know, unless you are cleared by Robert and or Steven, it is in your best interest, and you should not come back here into this shipping and receiving area. Now, I know it's tough. I get it. We're an inviting bunch, and I understand. I'd want to hang out with me too. It's cool. I get it. But it's really for your safety that you do not, at least try not to, venture back here into the shipping and receiving area. It's not because we don't like you. It's not because we don't want to hang out with you and talk to you too. But we have a lot going on back here. And I mean a lot. It is a giant juggling act to manage what we have to do. And a lot of times, we're just going with our flow. All of us back here, we kind of have a flow that we work with each other to where we really don't even have to talk that much. We can just look at what the other person is doing, and we can maneuver around each other without anybody getting hurt, without having any accidents. But for pure example, something could happen at any moment. Like back here behind table 7, as you can see, I've got a metric butt ton of Baxter pallets stored back here, something I would normally not do. We have that here because I'm not able to store them in my trailer on the dock. Now, if I have to come over here and start moving these, say Armando says, hey, we got to get these orders loaded now. Baxter needs to get loaded ASAP. Well, I'm going to be over here moving as quick as I possibly can to try and move these Baxter pallets into whatever trailer he tells me to put them into. Now, you see they're stacked pretty relatively high and kind of close together. So if I've got someone from table 7, which you can't even see from right here, trying to come back here, whether it be to check something with an order or to talk to a friend, you know, whatever the case is, want to come back here, and they're going to try and maneuver through these stacks here. I may not see that person. I'm a fairly aware person, but I mean, I could be moving this stack here, and then someone's coming over here trying to squeeze between these two stacks. Something could happen. One of these boards here could break when I'm lifting up the stack, just from it being either a weak board or wasn't nailed in all the way. And this stack could fall, causing a domino effect to have this stack over here fall over this way, and it just fall all the way across. And a person who's trying to squeeze back here to come hang out could get crushed by a stack of pallets. And I don't know about you, but that doesn't sound like a good time to me. So it's not a personal matter, but it's just a little PSA to some of the newer guys, and a bit of a reminder to some of the people who've been here for a while. Try your very best not to come into the shipping area, or at least not too far. You need something, come wave us down. It's cool, find somebody with a radio. Most people back here have a radio. We can be gotten a hold of. Also, just to add to it, I'm sure everyone's noticed, because it's kind of hard to miss the giant excavator back here tearing apart the building. But another reason why we don't want / need any extra bodies back here is because anything could happen here. Even with us, we're having to kind of be a lot more aware. We're having to pay a lot more attention, and even kind of quarantine off some of our area that I would normally use to maneuver pallets and stage them, is because we're having some demo work done. Alright, and I mean, granted, I'm sure these guys know what they're doing, no doubt in their capabilities whatsoever, but things happen. It wouldn't take anything but a split second for something to go wrong. One of these beams fall the wrong way. You may not even be anywhere near over here where they're actually doing the work. Something fall here the wrong way, this can come down, debris, you can get hurt, it can hit you, you never know. So again, not a personal matter, but it's just in the best interest that we try to minimize the amount of bodies we have back here. We don't want anybody getting hurt, and if you need something, just wave us down. And if you feel like you need to be cleared to come back to the shipping area for whatever reason, speak with Robert. Tell him your reasoning. I'm sure you guys can work something out, and if he does indeed clear you to be back in the shipping area, then you can do so. Otherwise, try and minimize your presence back here just for your own safety.